You should do a weekly rebuttal podcast of Fear Ann. I honestly should. I should pull up whatever the latest Fear Ann episode is and like, let me tell you actually what's going on.
No. You got to tell me, what did your father say? Did he not understand? Did he think I was lying?
He just went.
Is that what he didn't think I was telling the truth? I was.
No, he didn't. No, his dad did not do that.
Advised by Caroline in particular.
Don't try to shift the blame over to other people.
Are you trying to throw?
Okay, are you on the phone with more than 2 out of 4 of them often? 2 out of 4 of them I am on the phone with probably every single day. Thursday night, I will tell you, I was on the phone with Cutie, Austin, Hasan, multiple times with Austin, 48 hours prior to leaving for the wedding, and then the 24 hours post-wedding. I have been on the phone so many fucking times. I think I'm just going to get rid of my phone. I have decided. Okay, wait.
I was advised by Caroline in particular.
Don't try to shift the blame over to other people.
Are you trying to throw my girlfriend?
No, she made the right decision. She made the right call, right? I think. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I can go back.
Little bitch.
Leave him alone.
Maybe next time.
No.
I don't know. I thought it was a
You're gonna
responsible
give him
decision.
indigestion. Look at him; he's stressed.
You get married multiple times throughout your life, right? It's not that significant.
I talked to Murat, and he told me, make the decision that you think is the right one. I won't hold it against you, and make it up to me by getting your pilot's license, is what he told me.
You've known Murat for what, 15 years? What do you think that means? You make the right decision.
Oh
What do
my
you think
God.
that means?
Leave him alone. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so.
Can I tell you that it has made me have less anxiety? So like I have normal anxieties, like normal level of anxiety, not any like anxiety disorder. I almost feel as if any anxiety I have somehow squashed. I just shoved down. One, because these two here have enough anxieties for all of us that I'm like, you know what, I'm good. But also because I am like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay.
He's not.
Yeah, but it does. You made the right decision. Okay.
He's mad?
He's like his brother. They're both totally unfair when it comes to this.
No, I don't care.
He's pissed?
I wouldn't say.
No.
He was
Okay. They, first of all, it was fine. It was totally fine. There was no drama. They are doing this because they know Austin spirals out. Because for 2 days straight, he was having his anxieties about the wedding and even started to go and then was like, my mom told me not to go. And so they are playing with him. They are terrorizing him.
You're not invited to the next one.
You said you wanted to know. I'm the one sticking up for you. It's fine. You made the right decision.
Dude, this is delicious.
I mean, did he?
When I'm on the phone with Austin too, I'll be like, do you want me to tell you what you need to hear? Or do you want me to tell you what you want to hear? Which one is it? Because I know, honestly, either way, I know as soon as we hang up, I'm getting another call. It doesn't even matter. I will get another call.
Well, I mean, what if I would have gone and given everybody COVID? Would that have been worth it?
You want to know the funniest thing?
Oh, you mean the point that I made? The point that I made to be like, Austin, you are not going to this wedding. I am making this decision for you. You have already been having anxiety attacks over this. Now Christian is COVID. You are not going.
What?
The house you rented was fucking gigantic.
Yeah.
And it was Caroline and I in a 4-bedroom house. And we couldn't convince anybody to leave the wedding grounds
Because I can't.
with us.
Because, so, it was a trailer park.
Yeah, that you stayed at?
Yes.
Yes.
That was the venue.
It was.
And we stayed in trailers. And this is very Murat, but like he likes to universalize the experience of adventure for people who don't want to potentially do things like that, myself included. So the struggle is a part of the appeal for him. And therefore, I tried to communicate to Will, despite the fact that it would have been very nice to stay at the 4-story mansion that Austin had.
I have to tell you all, this Airbnb Austin booked was the most Austin Show Airbnb. And I knew immediately which one it was without even seeing the house number, because we pull up on the street and it's like tiny little house, tiny little house, tiny little house, just gargantuan, like obviously recently renovated, massive house.
Okay, well, however many stories it is, I heard.
I had every intention of going to that wedding.
Austin, you made the right decision.
But I can't believe Murad is disappointed in me.
Sometimes you can't have your cake and eat it too.
So what is he? Why? How could I alleviate his disappointment? What can I tell him?
You should buy everything off his wedding registry.
I've done that.
Oh, actually true.
You've already done that?
So
Not
true.
for him.
Oh,
No, I'm saying in general, like I've done that in the past.
well, I'll take a look at it.
They had a crock pot on there.
Oh my God, I'm already there.
And you love crock pot?
I love a crock pot.
Yeah.
There.
So, saved.
I'm already on it.
You're clear.
Everybody knows that. Everybody.
Not one. You got to get multiple stuff.
No, I'm going to.
Like, it needs to be significant enough that they take notice of it and go, "Oh, Austin."
I'm going.
Wow,
to. Everybody knows
Austin
you
really
have 1
bought
year
us a
from
lot
this
of
wedding date.
items.
He was
here.
disappointed in the sense that he likes you, and he knows that you and Christian would have brought a lot of levity.
But Christian definitely.
Sorry, what the frick? My phone won't stop making noise. Jesus, stop. I'm recording a podcast.
What's that?
It was the Emmys.
Who are you talking to?
It was It was the Emmys. I was trying to pull up. I took a picture of your name thing.
It's a good disappointment. It's good to be missed, is what I'm saying. Can you imagine
It's good
if you
to be
didn't go and
missed.
Murat was like, "I'm glad he's not here."
Well, no, but like disappointed in a way that like you made a mistake. Disappointed or disappointed as
No,
in.
like
no,
sad.
like that's sad that you're not there.
Well, look, Murad, if you're listening right now, I'm going to take you out.
You guys, I can't even listen to this because I'm not kidding you. I heard hours of this already. Hours of going through this over and over again. Over and over again. It's like painful for me to hear it now on this podcast because I already have heard this. I've already been through this a lot. It's the ride that never ends. I feel as if I am just offering advice and words that fall on completely deaf ears. Whether it's Austin or Cutie, and I just go, what is the point of me saying any of the things that I say then? I guess it's just to offer it still. They have already rationalized why their anxieties are valid. Yes. I'm like, you're so stressed out to the point your stress is manifesting physically. So I think that you should put off this thing that you have coming up. Or I think that you should do X, Y, and Z. And nope.
I just don't like the insinuation that I didn't turn handle other direction.
Well, Caroline claimed that.
I tried three different. I tried
Damn.
3 different showers. I turned them
Yeah.
all the different.
This is
ways.
Austin's second time throwing Caroline under the bus.
I love
Caroline likes to throw me under the bus a lot. So I love-
Caroline,
I did not throw Will under the bus. I did not throw Will under the bus. Will said to me, "Oh, this bitch. Oh, now I am throwing him under the bus. I was in the pool with Farley teaching him how to swim. Will went to take a shower because he had to go to the wedding before me because they were taking photos. He goes, I can't get hot water. So I go, oh, let me call and figure out what's going on. I call and the guy says to me, yeah, when the water heater, whatever, was installed, it was like put in backwards or something weird. He goes, you kind of have to, you have to finagle it. And it seems strange, but if you put it on cold, you will probably get hot water versus if you put it on hot, you're not going to get hot water. And I went, okay, great. I'll go try that. I go into the shower. I finagle it. I put it too cold. It starts warming up. I'm like, okay, great. I don't think anything of it. And so when Austin asked me, hey, did you get the water figured out? I was like, oh yeah, the guy said I just had to put it to, I had to do the opposite. I had to put it to cold. I got it all. We're good. That was it. I am the theater kid here. I am the least dramatic of these motherfuckers. That was it. That was it. I did not throw Will under the bus. I did not have some like conspiracy theory that they were actually lying and they like turned on a button and then it worked. I just went, oh, okay, I turned it to what? Great. There's the hot water. Perfect. Let me go back to teaching my son how to swim.
It did tell me
Uh-oh.
this is not, listen, when we're going to say this lightly,
Okay.
but that Will Neff believes that his birthday is cursed.
Oh,
And
Okay.
she told me some stories and it might be cursed. And
Oh,
so,
yes,
Will,
Will's
this is
birthday.
your time.
But
This-
also Will has said this. The only reason I say Will's birthday is cursed is because he said this. And for a long time I was like, no, I don't believe in curses. I don't think that's a thing. And finally got to a point where I went, you know what? Sure, your birthday is cursed. You hate your birthday. We don't celebrate your birthday. Blah, 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 blah. All the things I used to try in the past where I'd be like, oh, let me set up let me make your room all cute. Oh, let me do cute little birthday things. No, waste of time. Yeah, quoting the man himself. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, you can't quote men these days without getting called, I don't know, a terrorist, like supporter of people getting gunned down or like, boyfriend hater. Oh, I can't just quote men in their own words. 1 wedding, 4 funerals. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 funerals. I'm having the wedding. And I'm getting married. Well, Robert Redford is dead, so unfortunately I cannot get married to him. But I'll go down the line.
this is your floor for any stories you're comfortable with about how cursed your birthday is, because it is
0. Comfortable with 0.
0.
stories.
He's
Yeah,
got
Let's not get
You
into that.
want
A
me to
bad
talk about how
birthday.
my friend died playing football on my birthday?
on his birthday. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I certainly think we could make new fun memories.
So I think
Your birthday.
I have this petition.
Austin, I try, okay? I try so hard. I have tried. I have tried to make the new memories, which is why I said, great, we're going to celebrate the birthday the weekend after. Birthday is getting celebrated the following weekend.
Why don't you choose a different favorite day and make
Okay, that was
that your
Caroline's
birthday?
suggestion too, which I think that's not how that works.
Okay.
No, you want to know why I suggest that? Because his mom has tried to suggest that to him for 36 years. That was me backing up his own mother. His mother, since he was a child, said, William, we can just change your birthday. William, your birthday doesn't have to be September 14th. William, let's just change it. And so when he told me that years and years ago, I went, okay, yeah, why don't we just pick a different day for your birthday? If you're saying your birthday itself is cursed, but see, that's not the thing, okay? Let me tell you the difference. It's not the day of September 14th is cursed. It's that Will despises his birthday. So no matter what day it would be on, he would act this way. But I think he uses my birthday is cursed as if there's some like otherworldly elements that are controlling the day, as if it's like there's no free will here. There's no free will here. Yeah, Jets fan claiming curse valid. Okay. So even if we were to move to a different day, it is not the day itself. It is the fact that it is his birthday. No free William.
You're not listening to women again. So.
My suggestion.
Oh, weird. That's not.
Is that
That's
Hey,
really weird.
Twitter!
Hey, Twitter, get him!
Him specifically, not
Yes,
him.
not him.
Yeah,
I like getting that
That's
one.
what I need right now. I wasn't getting enough flack.
Oh, come on.
Come after me, but I'm gay.
I
Leave me
need
al-
to go. I need to like now be watching every single thing these people are part of so I can set the record straight. So I can be like, let me give you the real version, okay? Let me tell you what's actually going on here. All right? The neurotypical person here is going to tell you exactly how things are. Actually, Ellen, that isn't true. Actually, Ellen, let me tell you what's really going on.
Alone, please.
Right. Like when Cutie came into my chat and went, oh, yeah, sorry, I said on my podcast on Wine About It that I don't have any friends and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, she goes, I didn't mean it. I was just throwing a self-pity party. I go, oh, okay. You don't have any friends. So what does it mean when we are on the phone constantly? What does it mean when she said you and Sam ditched her? We all know how that podcast went down. We all know that QTCinderella had 2 fucking podcasts. 2 podcasts. She was not going to add a third. They farmed it as a TikTok short. You know what? I am here from now on. I am here to actually set the fucking record straight. I am done dealing with these people. I am done dealing with all their bullshit. Okay? And then people be like, oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's devastating. This poor person has no friends. Oh, just like me for real. And I'm over here like, oh, yeah? Oh, really? And also she did run away to Utah. And I said to her, when are you coming back? And she was like, maybe never. Maybe never. And I went, okay, well, I guess I can make a trip out there if that's what if you live there now forever. Okay, what is 1310 for them praising? Yeah, I need something good here. I need something good here to break up the crashing
By
out
the
on
way,
Fairyland.
QTCinderella's cake was fabulous at the wedding.
Oh my
But
God.
I have to give Caroline Kwan credit for the most athletic thing I've ever seen Caroline do in her entire life. Cutie, uncharacteristic to her, full of adrenaline from racing out to the desert, tipped
And post panic attack.
the cake over.
Wait, really?
Caroline caught it one-handed, brought it back to vertical without damaging it all, and then went like that, and we were all like,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
it was the most athletic thing I've ever seen
you
my
almost
girlfriend
dropped
do.
Well, Caroline was in charge of holding the cake stand, and when you put it on the cake stand, it can be wobbly.
Sure.
I was using this wooden cake stand that I haven't used in a long time. It was in fact very wobbly. So I have the cake like this, and I set it, and I overcompensate with my push, and so then it just starts going towards Caroline, and she has one hand on the stand, and the other she goes whoop, and just kind of keeps it up straight.
Now, how do you
Oh, would you look at that? I wonder if that's the same person who got Athlete of the Week when they were in high school. I wonder. There's a reason. There's a reason for that. Some would say they saviored the entire wedding. Yes, because here's the thing. QTCinderella raced out to the desert, had a panic attack on the way there, thought she was dying, all so that she could make sure that the cake, that the wedding cake got to the wedding. Can you imagine if that wedding cake fell? Can you imagine if for all of that, there was nothing? It would have been a disaster worse than the Titanic. I'm just going to say it.
Because I go into like this canyon, and I'm like, oh my God. Will calls back. He's like, hello. And I'm like, I'm just like crying.
Oh, this is her.
right?
I mean,
As you were saying,
So then I'm freaking out.
they don't get it.
The call drops with Caroline.
Oh,
Because I go into like this canyon, and I'm like, oh my God. Will.
Dude, and it scared the shit out of me because I was on the phone with her. She calls me. She's like crying and she's like, I can't breathe. I'm dying. And I'm trying to talk her through this. And I'm like, pull over. Like, you need to pull over. If there's a gas station, pull over there. Otherwise, just pull to the side of the road. I will come to you. And then it just drops. And so I'm like, what the hell happened? Not great to be on the phone with someone who's in the middle of a panic attack talking about how they're dying and then just nothing. And I like tried to call back, send text messages, wasn't going through. So I grab Like, Will, like, please see if you can get Cutie on the phone.
Will calls back. He's like, hello. And I'm like, I'm just like crying.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm freaking out. My heart is exploding. Will's like,
What did you say, Will?
it's okay.
I said I was coming to get her.
Yeah. He's like, well, come get you. Just stay where you are. Where are you? And then I go, wait, I'm fine.
See, and then
No, what happened was, so he gets her on the phone again, and she is still having a panic attack. He's like, okay, I'll come get you. I turn to him and I'm like, Will, you are in the wedding. Like, you can't go. I'm gonna go. And he hands the phone back to me. Panic attack is still occurring. Okay. It was not like, oh no, panic attack is still occurring, and probably was at least a couple more minutes minimum, a couple more minutes. And then when I finally went, okay, so the plan, we established the plan. The plan was that she was going to go to the Airbnb. I was going to meet her there. And then I was going to bring her an aspirin because she's like, aspirin, blood thinner. Like, that's good. I was like, okay, sure. I'll go get you an aspirin. We'll bring it there. And then as we're talking through the plan, and I went, okay, how far out from you, from the Airbnb are you? Because I need to leave with enough time so that I can meet you there, because I don't want you waiting there by yourself. Then, like, we get to the end of this, and then she goes, no, I'm going to come to the venue. And I said, what? Are you sure? Because there's a lot of people here. It's very hot outside. I don't know if this is the environment that you want to be in right now. And then I guess just talking through that entire plan, she went, no, I'm okay now. I'm fine. I'm fine. And then she starts laughing, and I was like, okay. She was like, wow, that was crazy, huh? I'm like, yeah, that was pretty wild, but at least you know now that you weren't having a heart attack and that you were having, you were panicking. I go, but I am concerned about you driving back tonight. I'm concerned because you might still, you know, it might be like when an earthquake happens and then there are subsequent shocks, not as big, but that's what happens. And I said, I'm concerned for you to be turning back around and driving another 2.5 hours back with the aftershocks. So I had found somebody who's works on Hassan's team, and I was like, okay, might need you to drive girly pop back home. You typically get hit with extreme exhaustion after a panic attack. Yes. Yep. The adrenaline drains. You feel very exhausted. You just want to curl up and go to sleep.
It all came back down to normal.
Yeah.
You just needed to get it out.
And then I stopped.
I definitely don't think it was a good idea. She made it back safely. It was fine. But I don't think it was a good idea regardless for her to have had that happen and then the adrenaline come down and then drive back. Like, just for the record, I don't support that. I did not support that decision, but it ended up being okay.
Stopped at a 7-Eleven and I got an aspirin just in case I was having a heart attack.
Good.
Just in case.
See?
And then I went in my car and I took the aspirin.
Oh, that's why you were like, oh, I took aspirin. I was like, what? Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need
in
to,
case I
just
was
in
having a
case.
heart attack.
She needs to get through the wedding before she goes to the
But
hospital.
then I go inside my car and I take the aspirin and then I go, well, what if I'm allergic to the aspirin? So I go inside and I buy a Benadryl just in case I'm allergic to the aspirin.
Good.
Yeah, but I just knew I was going to spiral
Good.
down the, yep.
You need to
I know,
to check all the
it
boxes.
sucks.
Have you ever taken aspirin before?
Yes.
Okay, so
But
you're-
you never know.
Austin be like, yes, good, excellent. That's how we do it.
You never know when you develop an
Don't they give
allergic
it to
reaction.
babies? Like,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did take a baby aspirin, but you got to just,
Yeah.
you just got to,
it's like one of those things.
You never
that's
know.
like definitely
yeah, it's like
not.
cutting off the hydra.
You never
and
know.
then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, you just got. I had to get there.
I totally get it.
It was there. The cake wasn't there.
Support
You
it,
know.
100%.
So I get there, but it's been a long drive, so the cake is melty. Like
Oh, fuck.
it's just buttercream.
She also put her dress, she shows up and I was like, okay, do you need to go change? She's like, nope. She said, yeah, but I'm gonna do it right here. Just throws her dress over. So I'm like pulling down her pants as she's just putting this dress on in the parking lot. I'm like, we can go to the bathroom. It's totally fine. We can go inside and get some privacy here. Nope. Just dress over the edge. Nope. Just take the clothes off.
I didn't get a photo in sunset lighting, and it's like a very deserty cake. And I know
We got a photo of the cake.
no, but I know, but it's dark.
Can you send it to March's Discord so Gabe can pull it up?
It's not sunset.
I took, the other thing too, without me, there's no photos. Can I just say that I am the person who takes pictures? Nobody ever takes photos of me. I am the friend who always takes photos. I took 1,000 photos of the cake. I made sure to try and look, I am not that great at technology, but I took cake photos. I went, let me take a picture of you guys in your tuxes at the wedding. And then that's what this photo ended up from. I am the picture taker. So it sucks though being the picture taker because then no one else takes photos. So if I don't remember to get a photo taken of myself, no pictures, nothing. I have so many adorable photos of Will and Farley. He has never taken one picture without me being like, hey, can you take this picture of me and Farley? So I have a million of the cutest candid photos of the two of them. So I go through my camera roll. I'm like, yep, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. He has not taken one.
I'm not a dancer.
I'm not either, but I was out there tearing the rug.
Yes, he was.
Will Neff.
You were
made me do it.
I saw it on Instagram.
What?
Don't be mean to him.
I'm not.
What sort of Turkish apology could I give to your father? Because I've disappointed him so much.
God. My God. What kind of Turkish apology? Also, I know this is getting old at this point. I was the one who made sure that we danced. Okay? Because it was his brother's fucking wedding. And I turned to Will and I said, where's Hasan Piker? Why is he not on the dance floor? Little cousins are out here. I was teaching. I was like trying to show the young ones. Here's a couple dance moves. So, no, I am the reason that his ass was dragged out to the dance floor. I said, you guys need to dance. It's time to dance. Caroline, you work too hard. I just, you know what it is? It's because I know how to do social situations. When it comes to social events, I know how to operate. So I'm like, hey, look, let's get some action going here on the dance floor. Let me get some pictures here. Let's, make sure the cake survives. I have a PhD in social events.
But you know what? I am going to take happy birthday, Will. I am a big believer in experiences. So I would like to take you and Caroline out to a wonderful dinner.
For what? For what?
For your birthday.
Why don't we just go to dinner tonight? Fun.
I got work.
Yes, the
Oh,
work.
okay.
It's the stream.
But I would like to, if you would like, let me know what day you're free, please.
I don't
I'd love
really
to treat you
celebrate
to
my birthday.
I know you don't, but that's why I'd like to celebrate. Well, let's just celebrate the day that we're together having
Austin.
dinner.
Oh, Austin, you sweet summer child.
Okay.
Would you please let me
Something
know?
terrible will
Name the place. No, name the place. Name.
So I think this is probably the part that then resulted in the phone call from Austin being like, is Will mad at me? I'm like, no. He really seemed to be not happy on his birthday. Did I do something? Did something happen? I'm like,
The time. Name
He's
the day.
doing this so we can set it up to be like, I'm sorry, I just can't make it.
That's not.
I'm sorry.
He says, I'm sorry.
The
I'm
day
busy.
of, he's gonna be like, oh, just another COVID
Guys,
test.
for those
a
that
second COVID test hit the.
For those
towers.
of you watching at home, I had an Airbnb.
okay. And then this is the part that we saw.